Deutsche Bank downgraded. CEO tries to reassure employees. File. In this April 9, 2018, file photo, the bank's logo is seen at a building of Deutsche Bank in Frankfurt, Germany. Shares of Deutsche Bank have tumbled more 7% on a report that Federal Reserve downgraded the German bank's U.S. business to troubled condition about a year ago. The designation is one of the lowest that the Fed assigns and had not been made public before. The Wall Street Journal reported it on Thursday, May 31. AP photo, Michael Probst. File, Frankfurt, Germany. AP, Deutsche Bank CEO is trying to reassure employees that the bank's turnaround will succeed despite more negative news, including a credit downgrade from Standard. Christian Sewing acknowledged in a message Friday to staff that many of you are sick and tired of bad news, but assured them that the bank has solid capital buffers. He noted that the ratings agency predicts the bank will eventually return to steady profits and that its outlook was rated as stable, meaning further downgrades are not envisioned. In this respect, there's good news in the bad. They trust us to succeed with the change which is required, Sewing wrote. But that also means we have to deliver, speedily and rigorously. And that's exactly what we're doing. Sewing took over as CEO in April after predecessor John Crine was shown the door after 3 years of annual losses. The bank has suffered from high costs and heavy fines and penalties for past misconduct. Sewing announced last week that the bank would cut its workforce from 97,000 to under 90,000 and refocus its global investment banking business on its European core, while cutting back on stocks trading operations in New York and London. The ratings agency lowered Deutsche Bank's credit rating to BBB from A, saying the bank's wide-ranging restructuring faces execution risks and will take time to return the bank to steady profitability. Tax changes costed €1.4 billion. Deutsche Bank shares hit an all-time low on Thursday after reports that the U.S. Federal Reserve rated the condition of the bank's U.S. business as troubled about a year ago. Shares in the bank, Germany's biggest, rose 2.8% Friday to €9.53. Copyright 2018 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, written or redistributed.